Terrific. Thank you so much, Max. Welcome, everyone, to the English language version of today's product keynote. My name is Alex Grant. I'm responsible for product management at Personio, and I'm delighted to spend the next 20 minutes giving you an overview of our product vision and roadmap. Before we jump in, I would like to share this photo taken at our very first Hug conference in 2019. Almost exactly 2 years ago, the world was a very different place. We could come together in person in Munich and exchange ideas face to face. Since then, the world, the Hug, has had to grow and adapt. We're thrilled to welcome together 5,000 HR enthusiasts worldwide through digital formats for networking and conferencing. This transformation of the Hug conference parallels in many ways to the way that our working world has had to adapt. We are experiencing a new level of flexibility and digital collaboration. At the same time, the world of home office and distributed working has presented challenges for employees and employers alike. Against this backdrop, HR teams are playing a more vital role than ever, and we at Personio are doubly committed to our mission to serve HR organizations no matter the conditions. Our mission is focused on empowering HR heroes. We are here to improve the impact of HR organizations. No matter the industry or size, great businesses are built with great people. HR plays a critical role in attracting the best talent, keeping employees engaged and growing, caring for their physical and mental well-being, and giving them the tools that they need to succeed in their jobs. This is a huge responsibility. However, the reality that we hear is that many HR professionals struggle with repetitive and distracting admin work that takes up most of their time. Our goal at Personio is to kill admin work and empower you and your organizations to drive excellence in people operations and strategy. The way that Personio fits in is that we empower our customers to recruit, manage, and develop their people, all from one solution designed for ease of use. We are built around a complete and secure core of people data that acts as a system of record for your organization. We have functionality for people management, development, recruitment, and salary that sit on top of this core. And this functionality is connected to a powerful reporting and insights engine that helps you make data-informed decisions. And we are then extended through an open API and ecosystem that we've recently given an upgrade, so that our customers can connect Personio with their full HR stack and enable valuable workflows across tools. To double down on our mission of empowering HR heroes, we heavily invest in product development at Personio. Since our first Hug 2 years ago, we have tripled the number of people dedicated to building a world-class HR solution. We now have over 200 professionals that work on improving and expanding our product every day. And as you can see from this screenshot, actually taken from Personio, this number continues to grow, and we're growing internationally. In addition to our headquarters here in Munich, we also have Personio offices in Madrid, London, Dublin, and most recently in Amsterdam. And this global footprint helps us attract the best global talent to join our mission, and also helps us connect better with our customers across Europe. And our team has been busy. Since we last presented our product roadmap in September, we have shipped more than 115 major and minor product improvements. This number is not about bug fixes, but about significant usability improvements and new capabilities. We're dedicated to continuously enhancing the product, but also making sure that it remains reliable and secure. To understand what to build, we are obsessed with our customers. It's in our DNA. We want to understand how you work, the joys from using our software, and also from your job, and also your challenges. And as of today, we have processed over 10,000 customer insights. We track and engage user feedback that comes through various channels, whether it be customer service, our user community, our customer advisory board, or events like today's Hug. And in addition to processing feedback, we are also proactively working with our users to create our product. COVID has not stopped this process for us. We have a dedicated team of user researchers that are working continuously to document, explore, and map the needs of our market. Based on our discovery and research work, designers, product managers, and engineers then create ideas for potential solutions. We take these ideas and we validate them with potential and real customers. These conversations are happening for each and every release. And as an example, this screenshot that we're looking at is taken from a workshop that was run by a product manager with members of our customer advisory board. We wanted to get their input on how we could make Personio more human, intelligent, and delightful. These conversations have advanced our thinking and led to new prototypes and designs. Through all of our customer interactions, we have identified 5 major organizational needs that we believe are going to define the next generation of HR. These needs are fundamental to any HR activity, whether it be recruiting, employee onboarding, or talent development. I'd love to share those with you now. So we see the 5 following needs for next generation HR to become a reality. The first need that we've identified is around easy data access. What we've heard is that HR hates to maintain multiple different spreadsheets with vital data that's difficult to share with others. So, for example, Personio helps enable your employees to self-serve data, giving them information like vacation balances that they can check on their own without having to write an email to HR. The second need is something we call effective task management. HR typically has a ton of tasks to keep track of, and all of them are important. At Personio, we help keep these tasks organized, traceable, and efficient. So things like approvals can all be managed from a single place. The third need that defines next-gen HR is something that we call time-saving automation. Many repetitive tasks can be automated, which eliminates human error, and most importantly, gives HR teams the time back to spend with their people. HR managers can create new work contracts through our platform automatically, rather than manually having to copy employee data from one source to another, like a Word document. Next, there's the need for seamless collaboration. Many HR processes have collaboration at their core and require work across multiple people in your organization. For example, Personio helps recruiters attract and hire the best talent by streamlining the collaboration process between everybody that's involved in a hiring decision. And finally, it's about strategic insights. That's our last theme. What we hear is that data is part of the equation and insights is the other. Personio gives organizations and management teams vital information about their business so that things like employee turnover are available at a click of a button. So what I'd like to do now is take us on a tour through our product through the lens of these 5 themes. I'd like to talk about some capabilities that we've released recently, and also some of the things that are coming into the product over the next 6 months. So let's get started. The first we're going to start with is easy data access. And we're going to begin our kind of product tour with an overview of a recently released relaunch of our org chart feature. So our new org chart proves that powerful capabilities and intuitive user experience go hand in hand. Our new org chart is lightning fast. It visualizes your entire company and facilitates an interactive and flexible discovery format. Our powerful search and filtering features makes it easy to drill down to a particular subgroup or individual or region. And of course, it can be exported for sharing and presentation in a format of your choice. And since release, we've been thrilled that we found that customers have loved it too. Usage of our org chart feature since the release has more than tripled, which we're really delighted to see. Next, I want to talk about Personio custom reports and sharing. So with Personio, you have a custom report engine that enables powerful reporting and also gives access to commonly used templates right out of the box. Securely sharing reports via Personio really saves HR managers time, keeps tabs on sensitive data, and helps enable data-informed decision-making across the organization. So what we are releasing over the coming months is a new share experience with new access rights, further controls like view-only mode for enabling access on a limited basis. And this is going to give HR teams much more control over who can see what data and keep it secure. Next theme that we're going to cover is around time-saving automation. So one of the most common challenges that we hear from HR teams is that there simply aren't enough hours in the day. And we understand. It really motivates us whenever we hear that Personio has helped save teams hours in the day or days in the month by virtue of our technology. And so for that reason, I'm particularly excited to share more about the time-saving automation capabilities that are coming into our product. First, in the context of upcoming EU regulations on time tracking, we not only revamped the overall time tracking experience for employees and managers in our product, but we also introduced new user-defined rules that admins can configure and set for their specific organization. For example, rules can be set to automatically ensure that breaks are taken into account when recording and approving time. This eliminates the need for time-consuming manual checks that admins had to do before when reviewing timesheets. Next up is our new integration marketplace. I mentioned this earlier in our presentation. We're really excited to give a new home to our apps and integrations inside of our product and on the web. So as a system of record for people data, Personio's ecosystem plays a critical role for our customers. We make it easy to bring your own stack, is what we call it. And we've embraced the creativity for partners, developers, and customers who are building on top of our technology and data to make time-saving automation and integrated workflows a reality. The recently released new integration space is the hub for all things integration inside of Personio. It features a new informative design, provides a central overview of all of our apps and a list that's ever expanding, and makes installation and setup easier than ever. So we're really happy to have this new interface and home for integrations and apps inside of Personio, and we expect to continue to see it grow. And on that subject, we also, coming up soon, will have new apps coming into our marketplace. So we've got this new home and also a growing team. And so coming up are integrations between Personio and Microsoft Teams, which we're particularly excited about. We know that Microsoft Teams is another hub for collaboration across organizations. We also have an integration coming up with Workable and additional capabilities that we're going to be introducing to our recently released Slack integration. Behind the scenes, this is one side of the equation. Behind the scenes, we are also working to make sure that working with Personio APIs for developers is a smooth and delightful process. So we're improving our developer experience and documentation to make setup, testing, and deploying easier than ever for our development partners. Next, we're going to talk about the theme of seamless collaboration. So HR, at its core, is about people working better together. And we have an upcoming roadmap focused on more seamless collaboration. For customers in Germany, we have been excited to see the adoption of our .dev Personio integration, which we announced at our last hug. Coming online soon is integration support between Personio and another .dev product, which is called Lohn und Gehalt. With support for both Lohn und Gehalt and for .dev Lotus, even more Personio customers will be able to connect their people and payroll processes between two systems and collaborate more seamlessly with their tax advisors. Also, for our larger customers, we hear that working across multiple teams, regions, and subsidiaries is simply part of the job. But for your audience, this experience needs to feel authentic and seamless. So to deliver, we've heard that in particular collaboration for recruiting teams is critical. It's essential to ensure that you are attracting and hiring the right candidates across a varied landscape of brands and sub-companies. So inside of our recruiting product, coming soon, we are making it simpler to track candidates and work across multiple brands from a single place. Coming soon, Personio will equip sub-companies with their own individual career pages and the ability to post to job boards on their own. Next up are strategic insights. And this is our last section for today. It's all about turning data into insights and opportunities. Last quarter, we released a redesigned experience for conducting and documenting effective performance reviews. Coming up next, Personio will soon define the ability to run a complete performance management process at scale. With this release, HR managers and employees will be on top of their tasks and able to focus on a meaningful performance review rather than having to chase people around the organization when it comes to review time. We're really excited about this one. Our new performance process builder will save you time and will focus attention back on the things that are most important, which are supporting and growing people inside of your business. Next, Personio already, as I mentioned, offers a rich set of out-of-the-box reports from the product. For recruiting, this also includes tracking best-performing channels and time to hire right out of the box. However, for some customers, we understand that data reporting needs are different. And so what we've released recently is an ability to export candidate information from Personio. With exporting this data, employees or recruiting teams can better understand their funnel, combine this data with other signals, and make further optimizations to their strategies. And finally, sometimes strategic insights can also lead to cost savings. So already you can create and publish job ads directly from within our recruiting product and publish them to job board sites like Indeed, Monster, LinkedIn, and etc. This saves teams time from jumping back and forth across different platforms. But now, in addition to that time savings, publishing job ads through Personio will also save you cash. So we are introducing Personio posting bundles, which uses economies of scale and transparent and flexible packaging to offer savings of up to 80% off of the publicly listed price of job boards that are out there outside of Personio. This is a brand new feature, and we're really excited to see it roll out. We will be releasing a calculator that will help you understand your own individual organization savings in the coming weeks. So in summary, we are hard at work at building the next generation of HR, aligned with the 5 strategic pillars that we've heard from you, our customers, about what you need in order to take HR to the next level. We have covered today a small number of highly impactful releases that are among the dozens that will be coming to market over the next 6 months. We are honored to work with the best SMBs across Europe, and we are excited for the future. I'd like to conclude today by saying thank you. Thank you for using Personio, for your time today, and for your valuable feedback. And in case you're not using Personio, thank you for your time and attention and consideration. It goes without saying that we are looking forward to seeing you again at our next hug in October. And as a short teaser, I can tell you that we're teeing up something truly exciting. We're going to be revealing a radical new way of what HR software should look like. And we can't wait to share it with you then. So I just want to say thank you again. I hope you enjoy the rest of the hug. Have a great day, and I'll hand it back over to Max. Thank you.